So obviously you've had some pretty good results working with us over the last several months, but I'm curious to hear kind of your experience. What was like the biggest shift in how you feel, how you look, how you perform? Run us through that.
Mm-hmm. I think mainly it was like two things. Obviously, like how I feel was huge.
Mm-hmm.
I think just like the supplements and like getting my blood work done and actually seeing like what I needed was super helpful. But ever since like I started like just taking the supplements and even like just the workouts in general, just having that structured plan like made me feel better like in my everyday. Like I don't know, like just my mental clarity was just so much better.
Yeah. We were in the gym the other day doing pull-ups. I know you did a video where you did like 21 pull-ups in a row.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, bro, it's too easy. Like, you need a new challenge. And then we put 30 kg on your waist. And you're like, nah, man, I can't do this. I can't do it. And then you go on to do like 5 reps.
Yeah.
Super clean. We can even put it in the video here. But yeah, it's just like a good example of how just having everything dialed in, you're just breaking new plateaus. You don't even know it.
Exactly.
In your body, so it's just working so well. Run me through kind of the process when it came to just having someone there to kind of keep you accountable, guiding you along the path of just more optimal health.
Yeah. So obviously like the workout plans is something that's just like super huge because I feel like, bro, before I would just like go to the gym and I would just be like, all right, I'll hit like chest today, and then just like not really know like what to do. I'll just see a bunch of machines. But I think it's super helpful also, like, I realize that you guys, like, kind of just mix around, like, certain aspects. So if it's like a chest workout, for example, it's like, you'll do bench press, but then, like, the next time, you'll do maybe, like, a machine press, and then next time you'll do, like, a dumbbell. So it's, like, kind of like those same workouts, but you're still, like, mixing it up for, like, the muscle to, like, feel that.
Yeah, you're not doing the same thing forever.
You're, like, shocking the muscle, just like Arnold always says, right?
Yeah,
you gotta shock the muscle. So I realized that, and I'm like, yeah, this is, like, because it's like essentially the same workout. But yeah, before I would just either do like just completely different workouts and it would just be like super unstructured, or I'll just be like, dude, I'm doing the same chest thing every time or same leg workout every time.
Absolutely.
And then when you joined, you had wrist pain that was nagging. You had the shoulder pain. Like, guide us through how the resolution of those has affected you on a day-to-day.
Yeah, bro, like the wrist pain was like a main thing. And I didn't really know, like, what to do for it. I kind of just, like, let it be because I'm like, I'm young. Like, this should go away by now. And it just wasn't going away. And, yeah, we did the, like, physical therapy. So, like, that physical therapy was huge. There was, like, different, like, shock therapy for it. I did what it was, like, dry needling also. And so that was amazing, And eventually I was able to fix that wrist pain. Like, really, like, when I came here, that's when it was, like, really perfect. I think like it was like a perfect timing.
I remember we were also you were repping out what you said, like 2 plates last week. So that's also pretty pretty good because it's not even like you're trying to be like a powerlifter or like very, very strong. Like you love like surfing and being in flow, but it's just a bonus that like you're strong in the gym with all sorts of movements. Your body's flexible, your body's capable. You can kind of like take on any challenge you want.
Bro, because I think like coming into this, like I had like a very short-sighted mind, I think, on like my goals. When it was just like, okay, obviously everyone wants to hit like 200 pounds, like 190 pounds, like, but I had that goal in mind. But then I realized I'm like, dude, like I could give a shit about like how much I weigh or anything like that because I'm like, I feel great right now, and I also feel like I look good, like, and that's like all I care about, bro. Like as long as I can feel good and like function well in my work, and like. I guess like I realized like those are like my new goals like as I was working with you guys,
Absolutely.
Amazing.
And it's always go ahead.
I was gonna say we worked on the ankle. Like I can even see the inflammations down right now. Like
it's crazy.
You had like a little what happened? Like take us through that. The physio that we did.
No. So I was just playing like ultimate frisbee. I didn't even know that was like a thing over here. Like my like surf coach and somebody was like, bro, we're playing ultimate frisbee on the beach. I was like, oh, bet. And I was playing, and then I just like stepped weird on on just some sand, and then just my ankle has been like bugging me, and we did that, bro. I swear the cold plunge back and forth. It actually was like a huge game changer. I woke up this morning and I'm like, wow, like it feels like completely different. And like that physio, like 5-10 minute work we did, but it works, bro.
Super. It's just like very effective, low activity. You don't need a ton of effort, and it just. I mean, obviously the cold plunge and sauna did so much. And I remember getting there, and you're like, 2 minutes? no, I can't do that. But ultimately, you know, the body gives up, or the mind gives up before the body does.
Yeah.
And, you know, your mind was saying, like, no, I can't do it. But then 2 minutes later, you're like, oh, guys, that was, like, so chill. You did a couple rounds of that, some sauna. You had a good rest last night.
Yeah.
And you're feeling good, so it's exciting stuff.
That would have taken, you know, before, let's say that happened before the program, you know, what, 2 months out, 1 month out, like,
probably.
who knows?
Yeah, because I just didn't really know what to do. I was, like, reading so much, it was like, rest it, put in a brace, don't rest it, walk around. I'm like, what the fuck? What do I do, bro?
Which one?
Dr. Google, yeah.
Oh my god!
Headshot.
Oh my god! Yo!
Yeah, fucking Costa Rica wildlife and insects is next level.
The scorpion, we got lizards.
Yeah, the scorpion is crazy. We took a shower right before that. Me and my girlfriend. Hold on, yeah. And we hop out and then we see the scorpion.
No.
Yeah, it goes.
You saw it after?
After we showered, yeah. So it's pretty next level. But I mean, everything else in Costa Rica is awesome. Like the food here is really like just spectacular. The climate's awesome. Although it is pretty humid, it's just like 30-degree weather all day. Pretty sick. And obviously, you know, we had the chef set up in Costa. How has that helped in regards to like time saving and mental clarity and just like eating good food and performing at a high level?
Yeah, I mean, especially with like work, for example, I'm usually like the first like 3 to 4 hours of my day, I'm just like, I have to be like working. I'm either like trading or I'm on calls. So it's just like, I don't really have time to be like cooking up a fat meal and like, you know, actually getting my calories right and my protein intake. And it's just like, being able to just take that out of the fridge and just eat that like while I'm doing a call or something is so huge, like so easy. And yeah, just like actually having that like mental clarity of knowing, okay, I'm getting the right amount of calories that I need every single day. Like that's all I care about. Because before, like I was like 160, I think like 7 or something when I started, but bro, like my face was just like super bloated and like fat. I was like looking back on videos of myself, I'm like, damn, I was like low-key like looking super bloated, even though like I wasn't like fat at all.
Like fat, just like inflammation in the face and like.
Bro, I was eating like not 2 pounds, like bro, like 1.5 pounds of ground beef like for dinner every night, and then like just zero structure, you know. I'd just be like overeating like crazy, but
yeah, your DEXA also showed like a really good improvement in fat mass going down as well, and that's just like a lot of the inflammation as well, just fully flushing out. So that was really exciting to see.
Yeah, it was fat mass and my muscles like growth went up.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and that's always such a interesting thing on the scale is like you'll step on the scale for several weeks and you'll see the number kind of stay the same, but in the background it's a lot of the time what we call a body recomposition, and that's what's happening. So you're gaining lean mass, dropping fat mass. You see it's so common. So as long as you're following the right meal plan, you're doing the right training, you're sleeping well, recovering, your hormones are in check, that's really where that stuff comes into play.
100%.
So when it came to choosing Optimability, what kind of like stood out about the way that we do things, and why did you decide to go with us? Because obviously we're not for everyone. You know, every founder that works with us, they're pretty established. Yeah. So I was curious, you know, kind of your experience with your decision making criteria to help other founders. To help other founders watching this video, what was your decision criteria going into this?
Okay, so for me, yeah, like I was saying, I think like I want to be spending a lot of my time just like focused on my work, and like at the same time I am, you know, I love health and I love fitness. I always have, like I've been working out since like I've been a kid, you know. And I was just spending so much fucking money on DoorDash and everything, like every day, even though it was healthy food, but it would just be like really annoying. That's like a main thing. I was just like, dude, I'm spending so much money on DoorDash. Or I would try to make my meals, and then like it would just take so long, and then like the dishes,
clean it up,
and I gotta clean up, and then if it was like 3 meals a day I'm cooking up, bro, so many dishes, and yeah, it was just like a time thing, really. Like if I could be spending less time and also like eating better, and bro, pretty much for like a very similar, I mean like a little bit more expensive, but like a similar cost to like what I probably would be spending on like DoorDash and like eating out with my girlfriend and stuff, like a nice dinners, like this is like 10 times better. You know, just give me that like mental clarity where I'm like, okay, I don't really have to trip about whether or not I'm getting the right macros or having to buy ground beef. Like, gotta go to the grocery store. Like, not.
Yeah, no, not worth it, right? And it's also like having that peace of mind in knowing the meal plan is exactly curated to like what the bloods say and the gut test and all that. So I mean, walk us through the first 2 weeks or even the first 30 days with Optimability. What was kind of your experience with, like, I know it's a little invasive, like we had someone come over to pull your blood work.
Yeah.
And then at some point you had to like send off like a poop sample.
Bro,
right? Being a cop.
Bro, the stool sample was brutal, bro. I went to FedEx, bro, and I remember just holding in the bag. They're like, "What's in there?" I was like, "Stool," and they were like, "Oh."
Shit.
Like the first, bro. I think the first like 2 to 3 weeks or 30 days was like just a little shaky for me because I guess I didn't fully like understand like what my body was doing, right? Until you guys obviously explained to me. But I did drop weight pretty fast and I was looking to bulk, but I just didn't really realize like what my body was trying to do. Like I think I was, without even realizing it, eating probably a lot of foods that had just a bunch of shit in it, like a bunch of seed oils. Just like not good digestible foods. And yeah, after that, like after doing the meal plan, after doing like proper workouts, like I did drop a little bit of weight, but then like clearly from the DEXA scan, like I didn't drop any muscle mass. If anything, I just dropped like that extra fat I had that I had.
Everything kind of like reached homeostasis at some point because a lot of the foods you eat from restaurants, it's going to have highly processed ingredients, hidden poisons. It's going to have all sorts of like really high sodium. As a result, you're going to pull in a lot of water, and it's like what feels is a lot of weight gain is actually just like water weight and just inflammation because you're all clogged up in your digestive system.
100%.
So that's what happens to a lot of guys is like they'll just come in, they'll eat the food, a lot of inflammation will drop, like their face will get way more chiseled, and they'll also lose like 5 pounds on the scale.
Yeah.
So that's why the scale is also, it's sometimes tricky, but yeah, I mean, it's at the end of the day, like you look good, you feel good, you perform well, and you have the capability to like take on a lot of physical challenges that you want to do.
Yeah.
So that's really one of the biggest pieces there.
Just getting you close to alignment. Like we can tell how much you love surfing, you love the sun, you love being, having a dependable body. And take us through like how you're learning to regulate and be more in tune with yourself here in Costa Rica.
Yeah. Well, like I guess like aside from like workouts and stuff, you guys have helped me with just like I think my mental. Like you sent me that book, the Letting Go book, and I've been reading it a lot before bed, and that's been super cool.
Awesome.
I haven't read in a long ass time, and I was like, let me do it. And even though like sometimes it feels like a chore, when I'm like in it, it just feels great. So yeah, there's been like a bunch of stuff just outside of working out. Like my overall sleep has definitely improved. Life just like outside of the gym, bro. Like has just I feel happier and like more energy, 100%.
Like more fulfilled.
Yeah, bro. She even tells me, like, she tells me all the time, like, you have so much more energy now. I swear.
It's awesome.
But and yeah, especially with like surfing. Again, that's something that I'm like super into right now. And like I tell you guys, and boom, like I see it right away. You guys just give me like workouts dedicated for surfing, like these pop-up workouts, or, like this mobility workout for surfing. I'm like perfect. Like this is exactly what I need. So it's really sick to see you guys like just input those directly, like whenever I'm doing. And I'm always changing hobbies, bro. Too. Like surfing, or, like tennis. I'm like super into tennis right now, or like whatever. But
No, that's awesome, man. Well, to keep it short and sweet, give us kind of some final words. If there's a founder watching this and they're kind of on the
flicked it right on me.
They're going crazy right now.
Yeah, they love these lights, hey.
Yeah.
Just some final words of wisdom for any founders watching this that are potentially on the edge of increasing energy, increasing performance, because like hustle culture has been romanticized, where guys will like sleep less, push harder, more caffeine, more stimulants, right? Like, and you're obviously not like that. Like, you're not slamming Adderall and like pumping multiple coffees a day and sacrificing sleep, but you're very successful in all of your business endeavors.
Yeah.
So maybe some words of wisdom to those guys watching that are doing that and clearly are trying to get to maybe where you're at in your business. What would you say to those guys particularly?
Especially like with the team, right? It's been Pat, it's been you, Braden, like you've all grown collectively together. So that as well.
Dude, so when I was in like college, I did take like a good amount of stimulants just because I was on Adderall just for a bit because I do have ADHD, or they said I have ADHD or whatever. But I was on that. I was on like Vyvanse, and I guess I really did depend on it for a while. And then there was like some point in college where I was just like, dude, I can't do this. Like, I know my body has the natural energy for me. And I was doing it mainly also because I was like trying to learn trading, and it was just like kind of leaning into that. And I stopped the stimulants for a while, and I just ended up just trying to use my mind and like use my body as that natural energy, and it was great. Like, it worked for, you know, that good amount of time. And then of course when I found you guys, you were able to like help me out a lot with like, you know, my blood tests and stuff, and get me like the right stimulants that I need specifically for me. But I would say specifically like for founders, like your body does like have a certain point where it's like, okay, like you can't, you know, just do like Zin's coffee and just like that shit every day, all day. Like, there's gonna be a point where it's like that energy is gonna like die out, you know, during like the middle of the day or maybe the end of the day. But it's like, if you're using your full 24 hours, you know, purely off of your own body's energy, like that's how you're gonna get the most amount of work done. So it's just about that. Like, again, like coffee and like Zins, and
it's not sustainable.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you can do it naturally and then also enjoy more fulfillment out of life than like crashing from the caffeine and crashing from the nicotine, and then you know, you're just chasing the next stimulant to kind of keep you going.
Exactly.
Whereas with you, like, you have natural energy all day through, maybe some peaks and valleys, but like you're a lot more sustainable for the long term than someone like that.
Yeah.
1000%. Awesome. Okay, well,
hell yeah.
That's the interview. Thanks for everything, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hey, guys.
Some dinner.